Ladies and gentlemen, yo! I'm Weird, and welcome to my workshop. Today, we're going to be installing a secret door behind the bookshelf in Black Book. Okay. Let's deal with this. Which ones do I send again? Send you and you, I think. Fyodor and Matvey.
The other day, I met that woman who sells sweets. Remember her? She got a hernia this big, half the size of her face.
Okay.
Tell me what happened next. How did you become a Khaldun?
Right then. So I'm holding this head.
Subject change.
The Chord strangled Prokopy and wanted the head back. And it was exchanged to him, mind you. So he needed to give something to me in return. I figured that one out, young as I was. So I think, what to ask for? Some money? A fancy shirt? So I figured, if I wanted to be a knower, I should think for myself. Bring me, I tell him, the black book. I'll trade it for your hat. They all disappeared, and I'm standing in the circle, waiting. The fiend was gone for a while, returned only at dawn. All covered in stretches, it wasn't easy for him to get it, but he did bring back the book. It was sealed in Sukharev Tower, it was. For how long, no one knows. So, that's how I obtained it and became a Nova. All by myself, as you see.
Why can people see demons?
Who knows? That's for God to decide. Only the knowers see demons.
Okay.
Come in, Pahom. We need to think about what to do next.
You share the events at the factory.
She even escaped your Zagavars? Only powerful evil spirits are able to do that. I think someone is protecting her.
This demon scared the entire factory. Even after you chased her away, the haunting continues. Some workers saw shadows in the barn. God damn them. But what should we do next? Can't we get the brine back?
We can think of something. We also need the water demons.
But Rusalka mentioned her father. Who could she be talking about?
Rusalka? Christ almighty, God help us. She mentioned her father?
Well, it's clear to me.
The Vodyanoi becomes father to all evil spirits of the water. Vakul is the one we need to go to.
The salt worker grows pale.
Vakul? So the Vodyanoi has something to do with it.
What did you think? You may not have dealt with him with your factory, but maybe you should have. Millers, for instance, all deal with him.
At the factory, I was doing fine with the Vaginoid that I had.
Whether you were or not, the small Vaginoids are gone. This one has outsmarted them and now rules everywhere. The small ones all went into hiding, and you can't find them now. You can meet him in Hell's Lake. Pahom, go back. You can't do anything now. And you, Vasilisa, get going. Got it?
What do you know about the Vadinoid?
A powerful chart, and an old one. People say he was here before Christ and remembers the old times. He has an underwater palace, but he may speak to you on the lake.
What kind of lake is that?
The Burmans call it Vatti. It means swampy lake.
Fair enough.
It's deep.
It's
One chart
always the way.
tried to measure it and lost a rope. The Russians renamed it after the hunting started. If you ask me, Hell's Lake is quite a fitting name.
Will you break the seal for me?
Try to convince him. I told you, you won't find any other Vaginoids here. He's hard to convince, though. And I don't know if you'll be able to take him into battle. You're still weak.
I see. I'll get ready.
Well, be careful out there with him. If you strike a bargain with him, stick to it. If something goes wrong, don't panic. You have your black book. God be with you.
But first, we must play cards. Hearts are wild. Wait, okay, so if I... So I'm not taking this. Yeah. In which case I shouldn't have put that down. I would have rather keep that. I just wasn't really sure. I forgot whose turn it was. Okay. So now I would take these. Yeah, if I don't get rid of all of these, I take them. But now I have nothing but hearts in my hand. Boom. Get fucked. No. Okay, we're gonna take a little quick little peek at this. I don't think I'm gonna change anything I don't like this anywhere near as much as I thought I would. I had hoped that burning blood meant it increases the waste every time they take damage, but it means every time I take damage, and that's not what I want. But it's not bad to have, so meh. There was another one that I wasn't as happy with. I forget which one it was, though. I think it might have been... Is it this one? No, I don't remember. I think it might have been... Amen? I really don't remember which one it was. One of these. I think it might have been Varahale. No, it was you. Because it didn't actually give me anything. Let's remove you and actually see what else I can do. Style. What does style do again? The pages effect applies if all the pages in the Zaguar are matching color. No, I'm not fucking around with that just yet. Deals enemies when you lose health. Yeah, I'm gonna want that. Okay. Okay, that's it for now. Items, I'm still looking for another item. Already dealt with you guys. I guess let's get going. Let's go to the book merchant. See if there's anything.
You have goosebumps, a sign of a devilish presence. You look around. Your only companion is humming among the silence. Suddenly, a dark figure steps out from the shade. It is a scribe, a Zagavr dealer.
Seek me out, girl, and I will grant you knowledge. I can help you gain a better grasp of your book and all the wisdom contained within.
This page effect amplifies by 1 for every other. Eloquence increases well-versed effect of white pages. Does this give me 1 sin just to use it? Inflicts 1 to you. Huh. That's interesting. Burning herbs? For each herb used. Huh. It's also interesting. I'm not going to buy it, but it's interesting. Right, okay. Small fishing village to the east of Hell's Lake. They say that around here everyone has seen a mermaid at least once.
The sun is setting when you see the village of Verkhny O'Neill. You pick up the pace. You need to get to Hell's Lake before dawn.
I wonder, should I tarry or should I wait? Or should I tarry or should I hurry? I'm gonna tarry.
You run into an alarmed Domovoy, hurrying to his izba. The spirit tells you about the Chorts of the Khaldun Grishka, murdered this year. Turns out, the Chorts have scattered around the area and scare everyone who goes to Hell's Lake. When you leave the village, you think of a way to outsmart them.
Okay. Would have loved to have known what I thought of. Swampy part of Hell's Lake is surrounded by an old pine forest.
Pale moonlight falls on rotten and broken trees. You feel the presence of Leshis, or some other evil spirits. You whisper a ritual formula and step into the glade.
Oh.
Suddenly, Chorts fly from all over. The detritus seems to be their doing. Chorts wound you before you have time to draw a circle.
Oh. Well, fine. I guess you die then. Oh, what is that? Okay, hold on. He's going to curse me. He's going to attack me. Number of turns until the recitation is complete. Does he do 15 damage? He's only going to do 15 damage after 3 turns. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to waste him. Fierce him. Razi him. Yeah. Well, I should have. Oh, never mind. I guess that works. And then 3. Oh, he has a dude in his mouth. Weird. Okay. Let's scorch at you. And you. I always forget. I think the waste hits them before they attack. But honestly, why bother waiting? I think I'm overthinking it. Sure, why not? Okay. Swipe. Remove patient. Sacrifice inflicts 3 to you. It doubles my thing. Okay. Wait. Patient is double if there is an enemy with status curse. Eternal increases the 2 each time you lose health. Huh. That's not bad. Yay, $7. Okay. Where was the encyclopedia? Maybe it's a secret thing I haven't seen yet. Varney Chugrumsk Swamp. The swamp is so overgrown with moss that it looks like the back of some huge beast partially buried underground. I've heard stories of Mang-Ont. Could this be it? I don't know what Mang-Ont is.
A pine tree, cracked by lightning, stands by the edge of a swamp.
Huh.
You know that lightning can be useful. Come closer. The tree is blackened and split in two. Strangely, the air is still filled with the smell of a thunderstorm. Your search soon bears fruit. You find a thunderstone. You pluck the stone from inside the charred pine and go on your way.
Nice. Here's the encyclopedia. Heard that a hermit monk lives around here. Get.
You enter the serene, piney woods. Soon after, you find the source of light. There is an old izba amongst the trees, leaning comfortably on a branching pine. With a quiet squeak, the door opens, and a hermit welcomes you.
I have never thought a witch would come and visit me.
Why do you think I'm a witch?
I feel evil spirits a mile away.
You're calling me an evil spirit?
Come on, don't be mad. Could Providence bring you here?
Also, Proshka is with you.
Have a rest. I've put the samovar on and lit it with juniper branches. I have a request to you.
All right, bring your tea.
You drink the tea and rest a bit.
Hooray!
So I might be a witch, but who are you?
I'm a hermit, and this is my skeet.
Oh,
I
it is
live
Skeet.
here, far from worldly things, and serve God. There's plenty of holy saints, and the simple folk have plenty of trouble. So I pray here for the holy spirits to help our people.
Collect 30
with their
encyclopedia entries.
trouble. I hope they can hear me.
Folk saints. Based on church menologies, Russian folk menology was also developed. Christian holidays were reinterpreted and infused with local ceremonies, rituals, and beliefs. Christian saints were imbued with miraculous abilities of patronage and intercession, serving as the protectors of a home, the people, livestock, farming, and crafts. Saint Nicholas, for example, favors not only sailors, but also wild animals, agriculture, beekeeping, and construction. Saint George, Eggery the Brave, is the patron saint of cattle. He is known as a wolf shepherd, who also serves as the patron saint of hunters. Among the peasantry, the cult of the Virgin Mary was different from how the church depicts her. She was a more down-to-earth and made her presence known in everyday activities. She is more sympathetic and acts as a helper in difficult situations, a protector against evil spirits, and an intercessor in heaven. She is the patron saint of maidens, women, and those in labor. Okay.
What's your request?
I think you can handle it.
Okay, but what is it?
Some hunters recently passed by here, but they never left, even after the ice drift. I followed them. Their camp isn't far from here. Their things are all in disarray, as if they never left in the spring. But there's no sign of them. I felt evil spirits there, but I haven't seen anyone. Please, find where the demons kidnapped them.
Sure.
Camp is to the south, you say? I may drop by to find out what happened to them. Show me the way.
Listen, witch. Try to get off this road. There's nothing but trouble for you at its end.
Hermit Hunter's Camp. A hermit told me there used to be a hunter camp here. Set off.
You follow the directions of the hermit and soon come to a clear glade. You notice fir branches and a gap fire. It's clear that the hunters camped here.
Built close to a wall of logs so that it burns slower without need of attendants.
The gap fire has almost completely burned out. No one leaves fires like this behind in the forest.
I'm glad that whatever I had running during my last recording session seems to be not a problem. I say that and then it immediately has a hitch. Where was it? There was another. There. Tracks. Tracks. Turn around. Get the tracks. There we go.
They glow blue. Some chort has been here. I can follow them. The axe is covered in rust.
It just says...
A hunter would never leave behind a thing like that.
Some of the hunter's things are still scattered about here. You manage to find one of their clumsily written diaries and a small pouch with silver rubles. It's difficult to make out anything from the illiterate scrawlings of a peasant. They consist mainly of hunting observations and notes. Your attention is drawn to a strange passage. February. Old man knocked on the door. Frozen. Started dying during the night. Suffered long. Maybe a Khaldun. Died only in the morning. Would be better if I took down the main beam. February later. Going home soon. Bad sleep at night. Something makes noise in the dark. Scary. February later. Yvonne disappeared at night. Going home. Everyone scared. This is the last entry.
I guess I'll take the rubles. Doesn't seem like you're gonna need
the
them.
old pouch.
He might be the one who carried the hunters away.
So... Wait, it's still locked. Cannot travel at this time. Do I have to... There was a... Don't walk into the thing. Do I have to go to this set off?
You've found traces of the evil spirits, and now...
Time to go. Demon tracks lead to this hunting warehouse.
A foul silence hovers over the shed. You take a step and wince. A dry branch under your foot breaks with a loud crack, like a dry bone. The rotten stairs lead inside. You notice a sweet stench.
Ah, the sweet stench of rot. Yeah. Hi there, Eretnik. Heals 20 when enemy loses health. Ah, bad. Okay. Let's get this going, this going. Throw that in, and this. You have 200 health. I really need to get my waist going. Oh, of course you do it multiple times so that you can get more. So you can get more health out of it. Oh, shit. Why did that go up then? Hold on. Bluestone. Scorch it. This went up. Strange. This isn't going to be enough defense though. Still not going to be enough. I need in Father's name. Why did he? I guess I wasn't. Ah, holy shit. Oh my god, I don't have the health for that. Or the defense for that. Put that up there right away. Shit. I might die to this. This is not gonna go well. Oh my god, that hurts so much. Man, I'm having a hard time lately. That's the best I can do. I'm gonna heal a bunch. I'm gonna get some defense. But I'm not overcoming his healing right now. You're gonna increase your vampirism again? Gosh. Throw that in. I'm not gonna waste that. Okay. Oh, he's overhealing. Shit. Throw that in. No. Get rid of that. Help me out here. Okay, so I'm not gonna take too much damage. And I'm gonna heal more. As well, those two are going to keep stacking up. Gotten rid of his vampirism, that's very good. I'm not gonna take much damage. Okay, so this is starting to work the way I wanted it to. I'm gonna do one big whack. Okay. I will survive said whack. Okay. He's gonna do 20 damage, so I'm gonna take 20. I can tank 20. Let's get some more Scorch It going. Let's get in Father's name up. It's Ward. Which one is Ward? Ward is this. Okay. And then I'm just gonna throw those in. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna block one of them, but thankfully, because he's doing multiple attacks, this actually, the Burning Blood actually helps me a bit. Good, he's throwing vampirism on himself. Oh, I didn't get... Kind of a waste on that, but still. I'm gonna get a boatload of regeneration. So now I can't do enough to just kill him. This is the best I can do defensively. I could ask him for help, but considering what it is, I'm not gonna die. I'm okay with it. Oh, actually, suppose I could have blocked everything. Suppose with Ward 14 now. Okay. Oh, he's gonna die. Excellent. Love it. Just sure. It doesn't really matter what I do at this point. Alright, I was worried, but my deck is working the way I want it to. The longer the fight goes, the stronger I get. Okay. With curse, gesture, flicks on you. Okay. So the second, these ones are really about self-sacrifice, aren't they? And curse. Well, first.
The Eretnik collapses lifelessly. It seems to be a Khaldun that's been buried improperly. With a heavy heart, you cut the tendons on his feet and leave him for the crows to feast. He won't be able to walk among the living now.
Bummer.
You remember the hunter's notes. It seems like the dead man took vengeance on the peasants for his violent death. No one inherited his knowledge or tried to relieve his suffering by dismantling the Izba's ceiling. You sigh and hope that when your time comes, you will not meet the same fate.
Bummer. Oh. I figured it would have me go back and at least, like, tell the guy. Hell's Swamp. The area near the lake floods often. A swamp has formed here.
A foul stream runs through the swamp. You notice two figures sitting on a stone beside it. Through the silence of the night, you hear cold laughter and a muted conversation.
Go closer.
The transfixed fisherman watches the rusalka that coils around him with glassy eyes. The claws of the spirit glisten in the moonlight. This is a recent acquaintance of yours. She jumps when she notices you. As soon as the demon looks away, the peasant comes to his senses. His eyes clear up, and he flees in horror.
And she is gonna be mad
You
at me.
again, witch. Feeling jealous of my boys? Sure you are. After all, they're all fine lads.
Tell me, where can I find a Vadinoi?
Oh, witch. I have no time to answer your silly questions. But some of my old friends do. Have fun!
The rusalka dives into the river, laughing.
Drowners. 15 and waste. You're just gonna do 2. I don't have the defense for that. Throw that in. Might as well ask for that real quick. That was funny. Alright. 11 and waste. mine. Alright, so he dies this turn. So is there a way for me to get back to full health? Not really. No, not really. Okay. Might have to make a curse deck just because that's all this all thing they're giving me. Hell's Lake. This is the lake old Igor told me about. Various types of evil spirits are often seen here. This is because the border between the worlds is thin.
You effortlessly find the fisherman's camp. The peasants have already built a fire and are preparing for a night of fishing.
Oh, Christ almighty! What are you doing here? I thought the Rusalka had returned to spoil our nets again. There's no water dripping from your dress, though.
How Vodyanoi lives among humans. When a Vodjanoi's wife is about to give birth, he takes human form, goes to a town or a village, finds a midwife, and invites her to his underwater domain. Afterwards, he offers her a generous reward of silver and gold. People say that one time, fishermen caught a child in their nets who was cheerful and played around when he was in the water, but grew sad and cried when brought into an izba. The child turned out to be a child of a Vodjanoi. The fisherman let him go on one condition: that his father drive as many fish into their nets as possible. The underwater family was true to their word. A Vodjanoi is quite easy to recognize when he is in his human form. The left flap of his dress always drips water, and wherever he sits, he leaves behind a wet seat. Finally, his hair will drip water if he starts to comb it.
Good evening. I'm looking for a boat to get me to the lake.
Are you out of your mind, girl? How did your Balshak let you out of the house in the first place?
I am not out of my mind, actually. I need to get to the center of the lake to talk to the Vodyanoi.
Vodjanoi? We've already caught some fish. Why don't you go on your own way?
You don't have time to object. A fisherman that you saved from the Rusalka comes out of the forest and falls at your feet.
Huh.
Thank you, kind lady.
After his tale, the rest of the fishermen
neat.
agree to help you in any way they can.
Oh, thanks, girl. Didn't know you were a knower. Step into that boat as soon as you're ready. We'll get you to where you need to be.
Well, great. Thank you. Roaster. I've never seen
This
this
fire
idea.
attracts the fish.
Really? Does that work? I've never heard of that.
You come upon the
Maybe the
fisherman's
light
belongings.
on the
One of them
as it plays on the
along the roads.
surface. Oh, this fisherman's one left his wallet among the ropes. I'm not gonna take the dude's money.
I wouldn't call this Hell's Lake.
Fair enough. Oh no, don't talk to them. Is that it? That's all I've got? I think that's all I've got. Let's just go.
You can get on a boat and set off to the meeting with the Vadyanoi.
Let's go! The Vadyanoi. Oh, hello there.
You come to your senses at the bottom of the lake and take a sharp, panicked breath. You seem to be able to breathe in the water as if it was air. A cry of amazement echoes dully across the silty lake bed. A familiar rusalka swims up to you from the inky depths.
New encyclopedia. Water. Water is a hostile element for man. Man has no innate ability to swim, but must learn how to do it. This is why those who knew how to swim were considered familiar with evil spirits. In medieval Europe, if a woman surfaced after being thrown into the water, she was considered a witch, and then burned or tortured. Right.
Well, what do you know? A witch in Vakul's kingdom.
I haven't been underwater for a long time. You alive, Vasilisa?
How do you like your hospitality, sister?
I can breathe here. How is this possible?
You're a knower. You need at least some knowledge for swimming, and the especially knowledgeable are able to walk underwater.
Has Vakul been expecting me?
Well, he knows quite a bit.
Can you guide me to him?
I can. I don't hold a grudge towards you.
You again. Why don't I deal with you right now?
Here? In my home? Besides, who would guide you to Vakul? You won't make it here without me.
Did you take the brine?
Vakul is the one who manages everything that's in the water, the salt as well. I'm just a rusalka.
All right, let's go talk to your Vakul.
The world is nowhere near as funny as she seems to think it is.
You should be more polite. You're in his domain after all. Follow me. First we'll go to the village through the forest, and then from the Drowner Circle it won't take us long.
Stop! Don't swim so fast!
Keep up, witch!
The seaweed thicket. Looks like a forest no less than the one near Vilgert.
You can hardly keep up with the rusalka swimming in the murky water. Soon, a wall of seaweed appears before you. Your guide dives into the thicket and disappears among the underwater trees. You hesitantly follow her. Suddenly, a drowner from the dark appears, accompanied by a couple of chorts.
Prepare to fight! Murky spirits. Alright. Let's get you. You. I'm gonna get 7. That'll be 12. Let's go ahead and have you help out. Waste. Korea. Generation. I'm gonna take damage. I don't have much. I can't really increase my defense more. Do that. I think that should kill him, I guess. Then I won't have to take that, and he's putting up defense. Excellent. Excellent. I don't have another Scorch It. I'm not gonna be able to get through that defense. What's he gonna do? Increases waste. Oh, he's gonna put that on me. Okay, that's actually really fine. I don't care about that. I'm gonna lose that. That. I mean, I guess I might as well throw that at him. Oh, I guess I am gonna get through. Yeah. Oh, sweet. Cool. Actually, I think he's just gonna die. Excellent. 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 Ooh. Wait a minute. I did see this before. I guess I didn't really read it very well. This one... Yeah, actually, Moon Brothers is pretty good. Sandy bottom. I thought I'd drown. It turns out that I can breathe underwater, just as if I were above the surface.
You go on your way through the river grass. After some time, you walk into a glade dotted with river shells. The white mollusk shells gleam mysteriously, like stars frozen still on the riverbed. One of the shells catches your attention. It emanates an ancient, enchanted power.
Pick up the shell. Ooh. Perm natives say that river shells used to be God's ears. Applies 7 on the first turn. That's pretty good. I'm gonna look at my items real quick. I mean, it's just that, but better. This is the best I've got. Map. Underwater village. Vakul is the head of his household, and the drowners are his workforce. Can get a Palichka. Set off.
On the outskirts of the underwater forest, you notice a village. You witness a strange, weird semblance of life. The chimneys are emitting silt, and drowners go about their business. The dead don't seem to care about you. Through the windows of one of the izbas, you notice the silhouettes of household spirits.
When Granny saw a Vojanoi. Once, my granny walked down to the river. It was not very late, around 11 at night. She was looking for her calf, but came upon a monster. She couldn't see its legs, she said, but its hands were like those of a frog. It sat there in the water and didn't make a sound, other than that of water splashing. At first, she didn't realize what she'd seen, and only when she stepped away from the river did she realize it was a Vojanoi that could have drowned her. Strangely, she wasn't frightened at first, as though her thoughts were occupied with finding her calf. Since he's here?
Roshka asks around about life here and tells you what he learned. As it turns out, the Vojanoi keeps serfs, just like a real nobleman. The Vojanoi's peasants are all drowners, though. You pass by the last of the dead men's houses. On the edge of the village, your old acquaintance, the Rusalka, is waiting for you.
A fine guide you are. I was nearly torn apart by chords in that grass.
What's a couple of chords to such a renowned knower?
Oh, shut up.
Besides, there's no such thing as a safe path over here. And for my friends, I choose the safest possible.
Friends? I don't even know your name.
Oh, I thought you'd never ask. My name is... I don't remember. What's wrong with me? Why can't I remember?
Wait! I can't keep up with you!
The Rusalka swims away into the pitch-black depths.
Right. Ooh, a cemetery. Drowners live quite a long time, but not forever. Some are eaten by fish, and some die for good from hard work. That sounds horrifying.
You find a cemetery next to the sunken village. The crosses are broken, eaten away by worms. You carefully step on the dead grass that covers the cemetery soil. Your skin starts to crawl. The Chorts are near.
I will track the
You
shorts.
bravely venture into the middle of the cemetery and draw a circle. The demons appear soon after. Black figures step out from the darkness around you.
Prepare to fight. Lake Cemetery. Okay, this isn't that bad. So this is gonna happen. This is gonna deal 5. I'll just get rid of you right away. I'll take 8. Actually, here, why don't I do that? Sure, why not? Dude's got a mouth in his tummy. You guys really aren't... I mean, I'll put Scorch It on you, I guess. I'm gonna get 3 from that. That's... So I'm at 7, 10. Oh, that's already enough. End turn, go. Oh, I wasn't expecting that to do that much. But then again, I do have Bless of 8 at the moment, so it makes perfect sense as to why it would. What are you doing? Summons more. No, I'm not going to let you do that. We're just going to kick the crap out of you. There's no way it should survive this. 47. No, he's screwed. Yeah. Okie dokie. Ba 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 ba. Grace's well-versed effects. Okay. Up to the Drowner's Circle. The dead walk around in circles. Why? The mermaid didn't tell me about that. Fair enough, I guess. Huh. You okay? She seems like she's having a bad time. Oh my. Let's not fuck with this at the moment. Drowned men's circle. Just
7 drowners are walking in circles around some idols.
Is that all it says?
The silt is well trodden. How long they have been walking here?
Get out of here, witch! Go and search for your Landino on your own!
So this is how you keep your promises.
What were you expecting? I'm a demon. I don't care. I don't even remember my own name.
You don't? Well, it figures. You became a demon, so you lost your human name.
Became a demon?
Sure. Makul didn't tell you? Well, why would he?
I used to be the same as you.
Well, if you'd been a nowhere, you wouldn't have drowned.
I want to remember the past me. Before all of this.
Yes, that's great and all, but tell me. Why do the dead walk in circles here?
The Landino told me he put these 7 here to walk clockwise. As a testament to the old times.
What are these idols here?
Sorcery of some kind. Who's the witch here anyway?
You don't?
Became
Sure. Well, if you'd been a no...
I want to remember the past me.
I can help. Is there any way you're afraid to swim?
There is. Something that's sunk beyond the fishing nets.
Let's go there. Makul can wait.
Yes.
Vasilisa.
Oops.
It's time to go.
Yes, let's hurry for the slave, I said. It's not as scary with you.
Let's look around. I'm going to mess with these. Wait, what's this? It's an herb? An herb underwater? What's going on? Peter's Cross. Cool. Okay, left idle. I don't know what this is doing.
Seven drowners are walking in circles around some idols.
I have no idea what these idols are doing. I'm loath to leave without having figured this out, but I'm getting no feedback. Alright,
Martha, hurry to that sleigh.
time to
It's
go.
time to go.
Yes, let's hurry for the sleigh, Martha. It's not as scary with you.
Past the nets. Fishermen have placed their nets here. They may be the same fishermen who helped me.
There are 2 drowners in the fishing nets. They untangle and tear the strings, freeing the lake dwellers stuck inside. The dead are distracted by their work and pay no attention to you.
I don't know why I'd call out. I don't want to just attack them in their home. Let's play cards, since it's an option. I don't even know what we're playing for, but cool. Right. It's good to know that drowners still know how to play cards. Winner, winner. Cool. There are lots of logs here. Seems like anything that falls into the water can be found here.
Next to the sunken sleigh lies a broken chest. You search its contents, and amid the rotten fabrics, you find a well-preserved photo and a pendant. Miraculously, the photograph is in excellent condition. There is writing on the back.
Salt
E
workers
and
photo.
P Frolovs.
E and P Frolov. Huh.
It is an elegant thing, with precious jewels. There is some writing on the
E.
back. Yevdokia. Could that be her name? At the bottom of the chest, you find several coins.
The sleighs are used in winter time.
I'll look at the items. What was the... Okay, it said Frolov. Wait, where's the pendant? Okay. Exit, that's the one. Bones.
Someone's skull's here. It looks like a cemetery for boats, logs, and the like.
I think that's everything.
These sleighs give me chills. Have you found anything?
I found a photo. It's of a girl who looks like you.
That is me. And who is that?
Ahom, a salt worker. It says here you have the same family name. Is he a relative?
Maybe. I don't remember. I can't remember.
I found a pendant. Could it be yours? There's a name on the back. Yevdokia.
Could be. A beautiful thing.
You can keep it if you want. There's your portrait on the photo, and the first letter of the name on the pendant. Yevdokia. That's your name, Rusalka.
Yevdokia. Yes, that's my name. I think I'm starting to remember. Ahom is my father.
And you came back to the factory to kill the workers? At your own factory?
I was sent by the Vadinoi. I didn't know. Lord, my memory is like murky water. I have to get out of here. I don't belong in the dead man roundelays. Let go. Let me go.
He's probably not going to be happy that I've done this. You figured it out, you scoundrel! Chorts live in mills, and mermaids swim and wash their hair in ponds. God forbid anyone pass by a mill on the night of Pentecost. For on that night they have weddings there, and drag anyone who passes by to make merry with them. Either that, or they lure you into their circle dance and tickle you to death. However, there was once a fellow who tricked the mermaids. He joined their circle dance, but had 2 crosses with him, one on his chest and one on his back. You figured it out, you scoundrel, the elder mermaid cried, and kicked him out of the circle.
Stop! You'll die up there in the morning. Or you'll be driven off by the cross. We'll ask Vakul about this.
Let's go.
It's time to go to the Vadinoi.
Let's go.
Boy, it sure is time to go here. Let's see. I missed out on this. I guess I should have called out and talked to them first. I kind of assumed that if I called out, they would attack me.
The Rusalka guides you to the mouth of the cave. Before you take another step, she stops you with a slight touch of her icy hand.
Twice, stop! That bike lives in this hole.
So you led me into a trap?
No. Well, perhaps it is a sort of a trap. But for now, I don't want this fish to eat you.
Can't we go around it?
The way to the Vakur's palace is through this hole.
Then, when the fish comes out, strike it with your claws. It won't expect it. I'll finish it off with Zagavars.
All right, Vasia.
Regeneration 14, 350 health. Bleeding hell. Okay, fine. Let's go. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So basically I just have to, okay. He won't kill me because by that point I'm gonna keep these like this around. Fire hail first, then Gria. And so, and I'm gonna keep him. So when he hits me, I'm gonna have some defense. But I'm not gonna be happy. 3 turns to try and get as much strength as I can. I don't have to use these. Okay. So this turn, he's going to hit me. So I need as much defense as I can manage. And that's as much as I can manage. I don't want to use this. I could use this as well to power these up, but I don't want to because I don't know what he's going to do next. I really don't want him to hit me with something nasty. Oh, yeah. Okay, now he's going to attack me for 18. Not gonna kill me. Up his regen, that's fine. Let's get that. 3 more turns. That up. Throw that up. Okay, so if I do it now, then it'll hit again next turn. I'd rather do this though. I have full health again? No, but I'm gonna. I was really hoping to get some defense. Okay. That will help a lot. I'll get 14, 26, so I should get like 40 defense total. No, even more. Okay, I'm gonna get it almost enough to just tank this whole hit with defense alone. Okay. Excellent. Okay, I think I've got this pretty well in hand. What? I just got a strange pop-up for some reason. Boop. And I'm gonna keep that around. Once his waist is really damn high, I can just take away his regen. Okay, 3 more turns. Let's see. Sure, might as well. I guess. I don't want to use that yet. I want to save that. Alright, let's go. Alright. Save those. Throw that in. Throw that in. Throw that in. I don't have any negative status effects. It doesn't seem like he's tricky enough to give me one. Okay, so this turn he's gonna hit me. So, well versed in Father's name. So I'm gonna get 15 plus 24, 39, 48. Sure. I think that makes it so that I don't take any damage. There we go. Actually, I don't know that I needed that other, but whatever. Okay. Sure. Let's throw that out there. Okay. I think I'm going to wait until he uses regen on himself again, which I think should be next turn. Yeah. And then I'm going to take that away from him. Oh my. Oh my, that's going to be nice. Okay. So now, once he does this, he should start charging his big attack again. Yes, perfect. Sure. This should do quite a bit. And really fuck him up by taking away his regen. Alright, he's dead. He's just dead now. He can't survive through to hit me again. I have full health, so I don't need to fuss with that. Let's just try and end him as quickly as possible. There we go. Next turn he dies. It's not a fast way of winning. Caravan. Resistance to status bless. Oh my gosh. I didn't want him. Ugh. Okay. Pike's Tooth. Your first Zagabar always has the Pike Tooth bite page. Okay, I'll have to look at that.
The pike falls on the river silt with a hiss. In a moment, it disappears, as if it's never been there. A rusalka swims out of the seaweed and points you into the depths of the pike cave. Inside the cave, you realize that you're exhausted. You need to find a place to camp.
Real quick, let's look at that item. I have this 2. It's just a flat upgrade. Okay. Exits. Okay. Stay for the night. And I guess that'll be enough for the night. Don't remember. Don't remember. I tried to say don't forget and remember at the same time. Please remember to relax your shoulders and straighten your back. You don't want to like hunch forward too much. All right. I'm Weird, and these have been my workings.